Hi there. I'm Mistress Isis Aphrodite. Yeah, me. I'm Isis Aphrodite here. I'm sitting down talking to you about BDSM safety. I've been on cam several hours today, and I've had a lot of subs come up to me asking me to play with them. I'm fine to play with you. Yeah, me. I'm fine. However, if you come to me, yeah, me, or any other Dom out there, as a submissive, come to one of us asking for a scene, real time or online, to go through your desires. Yeah, we're happy to help you live them. If you want to be the happiest cum dumpster alive, taking dick after dick after dick, being covered in bukkake in a bathtub, that is your prerogative. Be the best goddamn slut you can be. But from a safety aspect, Dom or sub, doesn't matter. Dom perspective, we need to know your limitations. Period. If you have some type of illness or disability, or if in real time you have some type of STD, we need to know. Period. You need to tell limitations before you play. As a sub. Yes, you subbies out there, listen to this. You, look me in the eye, pay attention and listen. This is coming from me as a person, not a Dom, as a person. You subbies are precious. You need us Doms to guide you through your desires. And we know this. We know how to tap into this. We know how to push your limits just to the point you need us to. Look at me in the eye here. Yes, you. Subby, take this from me. As a Dom and somebody who has been in your place, there's going to be a lot of Doms out there who are going to say it's okay to just take advantage of you without your consent. You are precious. As a sub, you are precious. You are a treasure. You are a gift. Your submission is very special. Do not let any self-proclaimed Dom take that from you. That is your gift to give. Those that go up and say, I'm your master now because I have come up and force collared you. Unless you agree for your collaring ceremony to be that, you are free and you have every right to punch that Dom directly where it hurts. In real time, if somebody goes up and grabs you without your consent, whether it's play or not, if you are a part of a scene without your consent, they grab you, they are in the wrong. They need to be outside that scene. You're in the right. Do not let any Dom try to take your power from you without your consent. Those Doms out there who go up into chat rooms where they're looking for subs, I'm guilty of looking for subs too, but I know what I'm doing. I have multiple years in the BDSM scene, from both Dom and submissive aspects. I started off in the scene as a sub to learn my desires. I became a Dom because secretly I'm a sadist, but I became a Dom to guide you out there, Dom or sub, through safety. I'm getting tired of in my chats as a cam girl hearing submissives come up to me saying, my dom took advantage of one of my hard limits. That's abuse. As a dom, it doesn't matter if I'm your dom or not. It's my job to maintain safety and respect. It is my job to make sure you are safe and that everyone involved in the scene is safe. That is my responsibility. And you doms out there, the domliest doms of all domdom, who think it's okay to go claim a submissive without their consent, it's my personal mission to have you excommunicated out of any scene on the entire planet. If I see you in a chat room, doesn't matter where I'm at, whether it's me as Mistress Isis Aphrodite or me as a person in my everyday life. Due to my experience in the scene, it doesn't matter which aspect I'm coming from. If I see it in a chat room, I'm going to report your ass. If I see you going against a submissive consent in a chat room, I am deleting and blocking and making sure the mods remove you from the situation because you are not safe. If I see this in real time, I am personally going up to you and punching you straight in the dick. You go against a submissive's consent, you have opened a can of whoop ass on yourself. If you have no decency to know anything about the scene, you have no right at all to claim yourself dominant, master, primal, anything. You are merely exploring. And if you go against that consent, you're automatically a predator. And that automatically a predator, you belong in jail. Period. This is a very touchy subject to me. This really is. Coming from dom and sub. I have seen many of my submissive friends abused beyond recognition. I have seen people I love and care for in my real life treated with the utmost disrespect and little consideration for their safety. Do not go into a scene, period, if it's not safe. Subbies out there, listen, Licky, do not go out there without consent. Do not allow a master or a mistress to come up to you and say, I'm a master, I'm a mistress, therefore you're a submissive, and if you're a submissive, I automatically own you. That's not how it works. You consent to who owns you. Now, that is what I had to say on that. There's going to be more later when I think about it, because this is a very touchy subject for me. So I will be back with more. This is my first part of this series. I'm going to be doing introductories to safety and how to make sure if I'm not your dom, that you at least can find somebody who's safe for you to work with your desires. So I leave you with this. Dom or sub? Vanilla or king friendly? Every relationship, there needs to be trust and communication. Without that trust and communication, you have nothing.